Hello everyone, my name is Pyro and welcome back to another episode of PyroCraft. So I'm here again at my medieval area. I was looking for 3 spots for where my building is gonna be, and I'm standing on top of the central part. So let's go down and yup. Okay, so here are the 3 spots where my buildings are gonna be. Um, the first spot is here. I'm gonna build 3 builds with the same styles, but in different shapes and sizes, I guess. And here another one. Um, all of this area is stone, so I have to transform it a little bit. And another one, I'm not exactly sure, but I think it's gonna be there. And if I populate this area with these 3 new buildings, this area of the town is gonna be pretty full. I mean, one here, one there, and one behind this building. And there's gonna be a tower here, and there won't be any spaces left. So I have to move to this area behind this little mountain, and I have to make some pathways. And I think that area is pretty suitable for a lighthouse. I have already a lighthouse idea for that place, so that's good. And some walls for here because I have a pretty wicked plan for this area. So I have a lot to do, and I'm sure it's gonna take a lot of time. I'm already feeling tired. Oh my god, it's gonna take a lot. So let's start the build. We begin at dawn. I place shape of the buildings that I want to build beforehand so that I can have a general idea of what I'm trying to do. So there are 3 buildings, a square shaped one that is tall and looks like a smeltery, and one that is shaped like an L. I placed some pillars first, and it helps me to know the limits of the build, and in case it was incorrect or it was interfering with sight of the other buildings in this town, I could simply just move it some blocks away or aside. Main blocks for the build is spruce logs, planks, stairs, and fences, with some bits of dark oak for roof edges, although I use cobblestone, stone, and andesite for the base floor of the build, and white and brown wools for the second floor. I have been using white and brown wool a lot in my build simply because they are cheap. I have an automatic wool farm, you can check it out in my early videos. Second, because they can be found in variety of colors, so in case you wanted to build these, you can use different colors. For example, instead of brown wool, you can use yellow wool. And careful not to be close to fire, because these buildings are absolutely not flame proof. They are mainly built out of wood as they are medieval. In top roof and some bits of metal parts, I use cobblestone stairs and strip spruce logs. Simple changes, but add twice the depth for the front of the build. The house is not that high, it just seems that way because of simple changes like this. Last part is the roof. As you can see, most of the build is useless because it's completely occupied by roof on top, but it's always nice to look at after you finish. And for the final touch, I added a chimney and some windows for the roof. Don't forget to light the place up with some lanterns. I'm finished with the first build. It turned out fantastic. Time for the second build. I'm gonna be honest with you, it was a pain in the ass. I misplaced a lot of blocks and had to rebuild some bits, and while building it, it wasn't looking promising. I changed the place of the build a little bit on the side because it was in front of the central building and I didn't want to make a pathway from there, and also added a little bit garden. The building has a main part which is wooden and a second part from down there that looks like a smeltery from stone blocks and some polished anthracite blocks. Sorry if I'm using shaders and it is interfering with sight. From next videos I will use shaders only if it wasn't making shades on builds. And also, I've never mentioned this before, but I'm using older version of Minecraft 1.14.4 because I can't use shaders on 1.15 Optifine. But soon I will update. It won't change much except for bees and honey blocks, which I do have an interesting idea for. This building has 3 separate roofs and I'm using scaffolding to get around on this thing. I will be using it a lot in the build, especially as I'm planning on a giant tower in this area. Make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss it. The downside of using spruce is that after a while it gets a little bit repetitive, but what can we do about it? I will later on will add some balloons in this area because this area lacks the colors that I want, and not just red and yellow but all the colors that I have gathered from farm. We'll see how it will turn out after some episodes. Unfortunately, when I hit the save button after completing the third house, my computer crashed and not only I lost the time-lapse of the build, but also a complete save of my Minecraft world. I just couldn't believe it. But I found a solution around this thing and I got back my world and my build. Since I had a backup of my world and I got it back. Look at it. That's the third house. I was worried because I thought I lost it because it took me 2 hours to build it. So yeah, I don't have the time lapse of this build, but it's an L-shaped pattern. It's not that complicated. You can see it right now. It looks a lot similar to the other builds. Yep. And this is the stairway that I built after finishing that house, and it's awesome. Oh, it looks really good. And also these lights with dark oak on the bottom and some spruce fences. So don't forget to light the place up when you build. I'm really scared of the monster when I'm building because they can destroy the hours of build when just one explosion. You know which mobs I'm talking about. The negative effect of this is that I lost all of my achievements. I don't have any achievement, as you can see. I don't, none of it. These are the achievements that I got. Stone Age. I don't even the heart and story of the game. What? I don't have any of them. I don't know. Enter the end portal. Do I have to defeat the Ender Dragon again? Oh no. On the bright side, look at this. They are the same shulker boxes, and I got it from here since they were out when the game crashed, and so they just get duped. I mean, I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't cheat it. My game crashed and I had a heart attack. I guess this is how the Minecraft pays me back. I don't know though. I, I don't know if it's cheating. So I got 23 diamonds for free and other things like there are not much important stuff here. Um, I do have double bone meal. I do have only one redstone box, double green box, double log box, and only one trading box. I really wanted these to be duped also, but I don't use them for the build, so yeah, let's not do that again. Hmm, this I didn't build this. Did did this just um this area just got duped? This chunk uh, was there and now it's here. What is happening? Uh, I wonder if I had some shulker boxes here, it would have been duped. Oh no. I don't I don't want another heart attack. Oh no, not again. So with that terrible disappointment, it's time to end this episode. See you guys next time for the Enderman farm. Yep, Enderman farm, XP farm. See you guys next time.